Hi everybody, it's Anna back with Unearthed Arcana, and we are returning to another episode of our Skyrim Wildlander Let's Play. This is a permadeath run following the adventures of Imare. She is our dagger-wielding oh my god, we're under attack by a wolf! Okay. Oh my god, this wolf is just like, nah, Anna, we don't want an intro. Get right to the action. No more talking. Less talking, more murder. Anyway, Imare is kind of a crazy crime boss, psycho, gangster, wannabe lady. We got Griselda, her amazing little horsey here. She's the best of girls. Then we got Ilya. She's our new battle mage, member of the gang. We rescued her from Darklight Tower. And we also have Frost, who came back. This is Maven Blackbriar's horse that we stole a few episodes ago. Anyway, Imare is just done with the Angarvunde dungeon, which is a draugr burial ground in the South Rift. Last episode, we cleared out a few other South Rift areas on our way to Falkwraith. Imare herself crossed over the Skyrim border from Morrowind about 3 weeks ago in game time. Over here at the South Rift border. Spent the first few weeks amassing her own treasure fortune, wiping out some rival criminal gangs, and trying to establish herself as a prospective member of maybe the Thieves Guild or a potential enforcer for Maven Blackbriar. Unfortunately, when she finally made contact with Maven, the Thieves Guild, and even the corrupt local Jarl back in Riften, all of them had her do a task for her, but no one actually gave her a job or any ongoing employment or anything. They just kind of used her and that was the end of it. So Imare is pretty annoyed with that and feeling pretty underappreciated. So she is heading to Falkwraith because the Jarl of Falkwraith sent Imare a hand-addressed letter stating that he would love to meet her and maybe has a spot in his court for her. So Riften might not work out because Riften is just maybe too crowded as far as criminal enterprises go. So maybe Falkwraith is the greener pasture she's looking for. Also, another odd way that we're starting off this episode is we've lost Karjo, our Khajiit enforcer. He's still in the follower framework and I can pull up his status, like he's not dead. He's at full health. I just don't know where this guy is, so maybe we'll run into him on the road, or I don't know. Whenever Skyrim throws me bugs at this point, I just roll with it and assume it's the game's way of throwing me a plot hook. Okay, good. Ilya's on Frost, so at least that's working well. Last episode at the end, we did level up, and I took the first perk in Illusion, because I would love to get Ilya or Imare up to the apprentice and higher tier and get things like blur and invisibility because those are really fantastic spells. Imare is also kind of at lower health, I just noticed, so I'm going to pop this crude health potion. Ooh, it looks like our first— is that Karjo? Oh, we found Karjo! Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, he's such a good boy. He's the cutest of boys.
Yes.
Well, who is this guy?
Stop right there.
Jesper? Who is this guy right here? Okay, we gotta get in a character to roleplay with this guy before I can talk with Karjo. Excuse me. Who the hells do you think you are? What exactly do you want anyway?
You have quite the bounty on your head in the rift. You pay me, and I see that your name is cleared.
Bounty? Oh god, this is probably for one of my many murders. Imare has killed a ton of people on the road and she's been like killing them and stealing their shoes. Now this random bounty hunter is after us. It must be a super high bounty because Imare literally can't pay this guy the gold even though she's got 3,000. Look, friend, I don't have the gold, and even if I did have the gold, I sure as hells wouldn't pay you anything. Now you better walk away before I add you to my personal crime tally. Alright, well, this dude has a death wish. I'm surprised that dude survived even one hit, but that's okay. Nice work, Karjo. See, Karjo's putting in some work. Let's get Karjo back in the fold. I think what I'm gonna do is part ways with Karjo and then re-add him to the followers framework because his equipment isn't showing up, which means it's probably not equipped. So I think if I remove the cloak and then give him the cloak back, yeah. So now he's good to go. Alright, let's rob this idiot dead dude. Ooh, orcish boots are solid. We'll definitely take those. That's good to know that we have a bounty. Well, I was gonna head into Ivarstead to sell some stuff, but I'm a little worried that if that guy said we had a bounty, that the guards might stop us. Okay, we'll have to play it by ear. So our agenda for today's episode. Oh my god, I also just realized that without even thinking about it, I just stole this guy's shoes. I wasn't even thinking that this was another serial killer victim. But I totally just stole his shoes, so he is officially our first victim of the episode. Let's go to Griselda. And let's grab those boots. For those who are just joining us or missed some of the last episodes, all of these starred boots in here are the shoes of victims that Imare has killed. This was some weird serial killer behavior that I kind of brainstormed up for her when we were in the Ratway back in episode 2. So we're gonna head over to Ivarstead. Like I said, I was going to actually go into Ivarstead and get something from the innkeeper and get something from the alchemist there. I'm a little nervous if there's random people running up to me telling me that I have bounties. It's very possible that the guards will immediately try to arrest me if they see me, if like my bounty is that high. I'm tempted to pull up the crime stats to look, but I feel like that's cheating. It's not very immersive. Oh, it's Karjo. Oh god, Karjo's doing this weird follower bug where he like teleports in front of me. Oh, who are these three guys? Let's just avoid these three. Kinda just want to get to Ivarstead. Looks like some drunken dudes just like talking about mead and wenches, and it's like 7:15 in the morning and these guys are just like blotto drunk on the side of the road. I'm sure this wolf is going to jump me the moment I turn my back, so we're just going to preemptively deal with that. Well, I think I am still going to head into Ivarstead, because one of the things I want to do today is go steal from another dragon. But to do that, I'm going to need a second invisibility potion. I only have one good one. And I don't have any ingredients for invisibility potions right now. Which means that I'm going to need some Nirn root, which I can probably find around here. In fact, let me run ahead. My companions and the horses will catch up. See if I can spot any Nirnwood on the banks of the river over here, because it's typically where you can find some. Nice thing about Nirnroot in the Wildlander game is it doesn't have that horrible chiming noise. But it still glows, so you can see it pretty easily. I don't see any Nirnroot around here though, and I thought there was some Nirnroot in the area. I guess not. Alright, well, we're gonna head into town. Like I said, I'm a little nervous about this, because that bounty hunter just... Oh, there's some guards there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Imare doesn't actually want to murder these guards if she doesn't have to. So we're just gonna try to, like, sneak into town right now. Just, like, sneak over this way, go to the alchemy shop. Might not be open yet though. 7:50 a.m. Oh, it is open. Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Need something?
Oh, it's open, but he's not actually selling stuff. That might change at 8 though, so let's just make some potions really quickly. So let's definitely make some more fortify stamina potions. Let's make 2 of those. We're going to be robbing a dragon shortly, so I do want to resist magicka.
You have committed crimes against
Oh
Skyrim and
shit!
What say
The
you in
guards
your
have
defense?
found me! Oh no, we're like super surrounded. Oh, these Karjo's here. Oh, this is super, super bad. Oh no! Okay, so this first option of wait, I can offer a more pleasant alternative, is a very NSFW option that's part of the Flower Girls mod. I just roleplay that you can't use this option unless it's only one guard and it's in a secluded area. We have a literal tax-paying business owner here, plus this lady's partner is here, so that's not going to work. Our other options are take me to jail. Imare is sure as fuck not going to jail. And I'd rather die than go to prison. This is not good. Okay, well this episode's off to a rousing start. I'm also like stuck in this corner right here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend that Imare is just thinking about this. Like, wait, she's trying to talk her way out of this right now. We're gonna try to get our sword out like ASAP and kill this lady before... Maybe we'll try to kill this guy whose weapon's not drawn before it can hit me. Okay, let's try to do this.
Skyrim has no...
Last mistake.
Shit. Oh, jeez. Nice work, Karjo. Nice fucking work. This guy is like, oh my god, what just happened? The craziest thing about this is that this guy is probably still gonna sell to me. Honestly, he doesn't have much of a choice. Alright, dude. You're gonna sell me your shit right now.
Plan on burning everything down, do you? Damn fool.
I think this is a reference to the fact that I have like a spell on me, but I also really like it as the fact that I just murdered 2 people in here and I'm just gonna kill the world.
Oh, so you're an alchemist then?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna let this guy live. Let's see what ingredients he has. He doesn't have any Nern root. Ugh, he doesn't have any Chorus eggs. He does have Luna moth wings though, and that goes for invisibility potions, so we'll definitely take those. Does he have any snowberries or fly amanita? He's got bees. Bees are good ingredients for stamina regen. Okay, are we gonna rob this guy? I think at this point, can we trust this guy? Can we trust this guy to not rat us out?
All right.
Honestly, what the fuck is he gonna do? We just killed 2 guards in front of him. I definitely am not gonna... Should I just take their shoes? Yeah, I think I have to. Because they were after me specifically because I was the serial killer who was taking people's shoes. So we're gonna take both of their shoes. You, sir, however, you will live to fight another day. Let's make some more stamina potions. I feel like we're well past the witness point. Like, even if I killed this guy, clearly we already have a bounty. I don't know, though. Yeah, I think we gotta play it on the careful side. Sorry, buddy. Karjo is not thrilled with this. Oh geez, he's got a lot of good shit actually. Ah, this is gonna be a great murder robbery. Okay, let's take his boots for sure. We'll take his keys. We'll take the nice rings. We'll leave everything else on him sending a message. Then we're gonna just rob the shop. We're just gonna take literally everything that isn't nailed down, which is basically a ton of potions. All his alchemy ingredients. Take his giant toes. I don't know if I can take any of those. Do these all have alchemy ingredients? Oh my god, they do. This is a windfall. Alright, Imare is totally fine. Any reservations Imare had about this robbery murder of the alchemists have gone out the window because there is so much loot in here. Ilya thankfully didn't witness any of this. Ilya is like this younger, impressionable girl, and she's like joined up with Imare to do good in the world. And Imare is just out here murdering the alchemist, murdering the guards. Jeez, there's so many alchemy ingredients in here. This is gonna make us set for a long time. I don't know if any of these are skill books, but I kind of don't want to waste time looting them. Take the slaughterfish scales. Ugh, I don't think I can loot any of this. That's too bad. Ooh, we'll take the strong box. Oh my god. Is that his whole chest? I think it is. Oh my god, it's a merchant chest that wasn't underground. Holy shit. Yoinked. Oh my god, this is a real windfall caper right here. We are gonna be set forever. We will never want for alchemy ingredients again. Look at all this stuff. God, and there's some good ingredients there too. Void salts, fire salts, sapphire glitter dust. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I've actually never robbed that store before. Makes it sound like I rob a lot of stores. I swear I don't. I don't know where Karjo went. Oh, there he is. Someone just said that's close enough. I'm not sure what that's about. So, is that Ilya? Maybe Ilya's mad at me. Whoops, wrong button. Maybe Ilya's mad at me because I just murdered a bunch of people. She might also just be threatening someone else, though. Okay, I think she's threatening someone else. Alright, we're just gonna use our little power attack trick to get over towards our horsey. Ilya, are you gonna kill the boat driver, dude?
Back already?
Yeah, just stay right there for a second. Okay, let's get the boots on the horse. Let's also... God, we have so many potions and ingredients now. This is nuts. I don't even know how the best way to sort all of this. I'm just gonna put the super heavy stuff on Griselda, so I'm gonna sort by total value per weight. And just dump a bunch of this on Griselda. I was just not expecting getting all this stuff suddenly. And then for potions, I guess I'll just do the same thing. It's like we have so many potions now. I think what I'm going to end up having to do is at like the next town or something is just like pause and sort through this and like stop recording because this is going to take a long time to sort through all of this. This is a crazy amount of stuff that we've just picked up. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Alright, let's... Gosh, I'm like kind of at a loss about how to manage this because we just have so much crap on us now. Let's keep the pickpocket potion, actually. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Okay, this looks fine as far as weight goes, except we have so much weight worth of alchemy ingredients on us. Like, it's really overwhelming. I'm definitely a little overwhelmed as a player with how to sort through all this junk. Definitely don't need 6 alchemist's kits on us, though. Gosh, and all his gold was in there, too, so now we have 13,000 gold. Jesus. Alright, well, let's take, like, 1,500 of that.
How may I say?
Okay.
Of course.
You and Ilya just stay here and guard the horse, because we really cannot have the horse being killed by guards right now. Okay, Imare is going to try to sneak into the inn without aggroing any other guards. Buy some food and then get the hell out of Ivarstead. I think we're okay. Watch there be a guard in here. Okay, good. No guards.
Good to see you.
This guy's like, hey there, buddy. It's like,
Let's sate that appetite.
I happened to kill all of your guards. Let's do a quick check for the items that we need most, which is like wolf cabbage stew. We'll take a few of those. We'll take the cabbage potato and the cabbage soup. And we'll also grab that beef stew.
Of course.
And we'll get a full meal.
Keep safe.
Let's get out of here before more guards come. That's wild that that chest allows you to just like completely rob the store. I feel like that shouldn't be there. What are my team members doing? Karjo, what is going on?
That's close enough.
Karjo's like on the hunt.
Yes. Excellent.
Okay, let's get Karjo to follow me so he gets off of the hunt. You too, Ilya.
Back up. Let's get going.
I wish I could steal that horse for Karjo and Ilya, but I think that I won't be able to adopt it because I'm not in a major city. So I could mount it and everything, but it would not get adopted and it would just continuously count as stolen. Plus, it would just kind of wander away from me when I move to another area, so we're not going to bother. We are going to go to Honeystrand Cave, though. There should be some bears around here, but I'm not really seeing any. Wait, is that the bear? Well, that's like a deer. I don't know where the bears are. Anyway, so this is Honeystrand Cave, which is just south of Ivarstead. The only reason we're here is because Imare wants to retrieve a ring in this cave that belongs to a Dunmer merchant in town.
What can I do for you? What do you need?
I'm also going to give Karjo this necklace of the night because that's going to be
Was there anything
fantastic on
else?
him.
How many this one?
So we're going to bring these two inside. We're going to kill the bears. I don't even know what to do with my horse. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually
Got your back. Of course.
going to have... Oh, there's that bear.
I've been. Let's get going.
Okay, let's definitely get rid of the bear because that bear will definitely kill our horse. Come to me, bear. Oh my god, I just missed the bear. Oh, this bear is on the run. Alright, no more bear.
Even put up a proper fight.
Let's heal up the crew. Alright, now let's bring everyone down here. And now that that bear is dead, I think we're safe to just leave the companions here, the two followers, and the horse. And I think that should be safe. Probably the safest out here, honestly. So let's have Karjo
Of course.
guard this spot. Let's have
What's on your mind?
Ilya
Of course.
guard this spot. Let's have the horse wait. And then we'll go in here and we'll deal with the bears in Honeystrand Cave. Honestly, Honeystrand Cave, it's one of those like buggy animal caves. I think if we just sat here, these two bears will just kill each other. I'm guessing they're supposed to be fighting me, but they're clearly not going to. They're just staring each other down. So we're just gonna take these sad glitchy bears out. Yeah, I don't think that bear was ever gonna attack me. I'm pretty sure if I just sit next to this bear, it will never... Okay, never mind. I was wrong. It's mad. Alright, so they're not that glitchy. They're just mildly glitchy. Ah, it's also so cool that, like, the blood went over to this dead body and now there's, like, its arms are open and embraced and it's like, come to me, my pretty. Imare definitely is down for some of that darker goth humor. This dead guy here has a skill book on him, which is the Locked Room, which is a lock-picking book. And then in here, this Invis potion's actually really nice, but this is the ring that we need to get for our Dunmer merchant friend. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I need to go through these potions before I go and rob this dragon, because that's the next thing we're going to do. We're here at Honeystrand Cave, and I'm going to send Imare solo down to Arcwind Point in the mountains. Oh, hold on. Wait, are you two fighting each other? Oh, that'd be super bad if these two start fighting each other. Watch me come back and these two have killed each other.
Never should have.
Who are you talking to? Is Karjo, like, in battle with me? There's no enemies here. Wait, Ilya?
Back already?
Why does Ilya show up as hostile?
You're dead.
Oh no! Why are we killing Ilya? No.
I've been waiting. Let's get going.
Yes. Excellent.
Oh my god, why were they fighting each other? Okay, well now they don't show up as hostile. Oh, that's super weird. Yo, why are you two fighting? Ugh, this is terrible. The glitchiness is even higher.
Thank you.
I don't know what to do about these two. Alright, we're gonna have to separate these two.
How may this one serve you?
I'm gonna have
Pleasure to
Ilya
see you.
Still here.
guard this spot.
Of course.
And then Karjo's gonna come inside with me. I think I'll leave Griselda out here too. Then I'm gonna bring Karjo into the cave with me. I'm gonna leave Karjo in this cave.
Head on then. I will keep an eye.
Okay, and hopefully, I don't know why they're trying to kill each other. Maybe one of them said something to the other one. Honestly, it might have something to do with the fact that Ilya is currently showing up as hostile when I have her guarding this spot. Like, detect life registers her as an enemy. Okay. Well, this is super weird. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to go through my inventory and make sure all my potions are set up because I have to go rob this dragon down at Arcwind Point. Then I'm also going to see what I can do about this Ilya being hostile problem because that's going to be a big issue if it doesn't resolve. What is Griselda doing? God, this run is already cursed with bugs. And then I'll be back in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll grab some water too, and then I'll just head off towards Arcwind Point. So be right back. Okay, everybody, we are back. I did some inventory organization. The big things I did was swapped in some utility potions here, and then I also organized my ingredients so I only have like 1 or 2 of each ingredient on me, and then the rest of those are on Griselda, so she's carrying all the heavy stuff and I just have a few things for utility. So now what we're gonna do is head over to what's it called? Arcwind Point, which is a dragon outpost that's down south. If you come to Arcwind Point in the earlier game, then you just fight some draugr there and some skeletons and it's a lot easier. But if you come there after level 11 or whatever the level cutoff is, then it's actually a dragon. So we just gotta play that a little bit carefully. We'll also check our Imperial Quartermaster here. Sometimes he's got some good stuff like we've talked about in previous episodes. Ooh, this is actually super cool, so it'll make our pickpocketing easier. I am gonna buy that. That's the sort of thing that Imare will definitely make use of, even if it's just utility. The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to swap out our Detect Life hotkey for a Soothe spell. And that's because Soothe is going to help us stay warm. Jesus, I don't know what is going on over there. I don't want to know. I just want to steal stuff from a dragon. That's all I want to do. Imare's got simple desires. There's a second dragon outpost down here, which is this tower. I forget what this tower is called. Maybe like Autumn Watch or something. Anyway, you can see the Drago's wing right there. Ooh, you can actually see his little head too. He's just like hanging out. He's sunning himself. It's a nice day to be a dragon. But he's guarding a chest too. I feel though like his chest never has great items. Like it's like an apprentice or an adept level chest. It's the kind of chest that you'd find in like Embershard Mine or some other low level bandit area. Whereas the Arcwind Point treasure is a lot better, so that's obviously we're going to head that way. And then I'm also going to have my beef stew, which is going to help us survive if we end up having to like run from this dragon and it starts to clip us with some of its breath attacks. Okay, so Arcwind Point, we're up in this area of the mountain. Arcwind Point will appear on the map once we get a bit closer. And the reason we left Ilya, Karjo, and the horse, same as in last episode. if we bring them with us, they'll try to fight the dragon, and they will definitely die because I've modified their MCM settings so they can also die, which I just do for those permadeath playthroughs. It's actually, I think there's potions on this altar. Ooh, that looks like a decent potion. That might be an invisibility potion. Oh yeah, potion of invisibility, great. That's really solid. That'll help us with this caper that we're about to embark on. There's a frost troll. Ooh, is a frost troll fighting an ice wraith? Sometimes 2 frost trolls will spawn here, but looks like it's just these 2. Deal with the ice wraith. Deal with the frost troll. Ow! I'm surprised that hit me. Oh, that's sad. Alright, let's heal ourselves up a little bit. Frost troll obviously not super scary because of our sword. Unless I like totally screw up the block. I am gonna look in here because sometimes this has good potions and I would love to... Oh my god, did I like not bring my lockpicks? Oh my god, I left all my lockpicks on my horse. Yikes! Okay, well hopefully... that could be a real problem if we get up here. We need to lockpick a chest. Well, let's just hope we don't have to do that then. I see this is off to a great start already. This is like very typical Imare caper. Alright, so there's a bunch of little skelly boys that run around here. Sometimes there's like patrols of them. It's always fun to see the patrols of skeletons around this area. Like, it feels very like cool world building to see like squads of skeleton roaming this area. Gotta be a little careful here though, just because we do not want that dragon to see us. Let's go down here, let's kill this draugr. As in last episode, I always check draugr bodies because sometimes they have soul gems or regular gems, but most of the time it's just bone meal and ancient weapons. Okay, so let's just take this nice and slow. So you can see the dragon is on top of this like really cool architecture, and then there's a bunch of skelly boys coming. Let's actually deal with the skeletons before we marvel at the dragon and plan our approach. The skeletons just aren't super scary as long as we don't get caught by like a bow or something. Like a bow would be bad if we just got like gunned down by like 2 or 3 of these guys with bows, but I think it's mostly axemen right now. Okay, so I think our plan here is we're gonna try, so there's a word wall there. You can actually see the slight glow of the wall, but Imare doesn't give a shit about word walls. She just cares about treasure. So I think what we're gonna do is instead of cutting underneath this where the dragon could see us, I'm gonna try to cut along the side here and then get over to that little barrow mound over there. And to do that, we're going to be using our really good invis potion, which is the one that I made a few episodes ago. So this will give us invis for 1.5 minutes. If I had my HUD up, which I just pulled up right here, you can see in the lower right corner the little silhouette of a face, and that's the invis potion, which would help us track its duration, but I don't play with the HUD. It's more fun that way. Also way harder. So we're just gonna have to kind of manually remember it. Oh shoot, I don't know if I can make that jump. Or I definitely can't. Okay, let's try to go this way. We'll just go really slow. I hear more skeletons. It feels like they're in combat, but there's no way the skeletons can see me. Like, I'm invis, I'm sneaking, and I'm not even like in their line of sight. I wonder if they're like challenging the dragon to a fight. Okay, invis duration is 42 seconds. Maybe they are trying to fight me because like it shows that I'm in combat. Oh jeez, this is really scary. I don't think they see me. Oh, that dude definitely sees me. Okay, let's just go over here. I don't mind if the skelly boy sees me, but I really don't want the dragon to see me. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Right, now he can't see me. That's pretty funny. Oh, never mind. He definitely sees me. Ow. Oh, jeez. That's scary. Those, auras can be super scary. Oh, jeez, another one. Ow. Those auras will just melt you down without good magic resistance, but thankfully they're on guys that just don't have a lot of HP, so we were able to kill them really quickly. Oh god, he's like super bugged too. His like coat's all the way over there. Okay, let's check these guys. It looks like we're not in combat though, which is good, so it means that dragon probably didn't see us. Okay, let's just be careful here. Little draugr, Death Lord. Okay, let's keep going. So the place we're going, the dragon, or the chest that we want to get to is at the top of that tower, so that's where we need to go next. I think it's just draugr between us and the tower. The other thing we have to be a little careful of, or at least mindful of, is our exposure. Okay, we're not cold, which is nice. But at a certain point we could definitely get cold, because it's definitely cold up here, and Frostfall is the mod that manages temperatures. Okay, it looks like two of them. This guy's got a bow, so we're gonna kill this guy first. I think there's another one. Okay, so those two are dead. Let's check them for any gems. Looks pretty good. I don't think there's any more draugr in here, but like, shouldn't be complacent because this has gone pretty well so far. Like, we haven't been attacked by the dragon. The random skelly boys haven't come after us. Alright, so there's the chest. Then there's also a skill book up here. I think Witherskins or Withershins or whatever is a restoration skill book. I really hope this isn't locked or we're not going to be able to open it. Oh, thank God. Okay, what do we get? So we got Major Alteration Helmet, Soul Gem. Ooh, Major Restoration Ring is really cool. We'll definitely use that later on as we get more restoration magic. Alteration Circlet's cool too. We're not really going to use it though. Got some potions, some gems, and we'll just leave this stuff. Okay, very cool. So overall, pretty successful heist of Arcwind Point. At this point, that dragon is super unlikely to see me, especially because I'm going to sneak down the back way here. But I'll continue to record just because you never know. I'll take the other way down too. The first way I came up was sort of more the back route, which leads more towards the Frost Troll. Oh shoot, I think this way down leads me into Falkwraith though, and I don't want to go to Falkwraith just yet, because I obviously don't have either Ilya or my horsey. Yeah, I'm like on the wrong side of the pass right now. Oh, no I'm not. I'm just really turned around. God, I got super lost there for a moment. Okay. I'll probably be fine going back, but just in case, I'll do the recording. It'll be pretty quick to get back there anyway. Sometimes you can get random encounters around here too. Ooh, let's actually just go straight to the Imperials and sell some of this loot, because I'm obviously not going to use all of it that we got from that chest.
Here's what I can spare.
Okay, let's sell the helmet. We're not going to use. This ring we are going to use, not currently, but we will use it later. Let's sell that ring. Let's sell this circlet, because we're not going to use that. Let's sell that ring too. And let's sell the garnets, and that's pretty solid. Okay, at this point in time, there's really nothing between me and Griselda and Imare, or and Ilya and Karjo. So what I'm gonna do is stop recording, get back to my horse and my companions, resort out equipment, and then I'll start re-recording once we're back on the road, heading back towards Falkreath. So I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we are back. I did a lot of reorganization and kind of set Imare's inventory up differently. We're rocking the silver greatsword now instead of our orcish greatsword. Plus we have some extra magicka resistance stuff, like we had this ring in Griselda's inventory. We also had this shock resistant necklace. We have a ton of potions on us right now. And we all have our healing auras up. And the reason for this is because we are going to go hit a vampire dungeon called Haemar's Shame. Typically I would not hit this around level 14. There's just some really strong vampires in here, particularly at the end. But I think with our potions and our companions, our silver greatsword, and some of the items we have, we might be able to prevail. We also might die horribly in our Dead is Dead run. But if Imare ends up in a situation where she's about to die, and it's her or her companion, she's just gonna run away and then they're just gonna die, and that's gonna be the end of that. So I think we'll be okay one way or the other. We're not gonna tell Ilya or Karjo that, of course, but that is definitely a possible ending for this episode. Before we do Haemar's Shame, though, we're gonna hit the Alchemist Shack right here, which is just this little roadside pit stop on the way out of the rift into Falkreath Hold. There's some fire salts, some flame or frost salts, there's some glow dust, there's a bunch of ingredients you can grab. There's also this spell tome. I think it's like Bound Cloak is what I think it is. Yeah, Bound Cloak, just a nice little travel utility spell. And then there's also this journal. Whoa, Karjo buddy, back up man. I'm getting a little close there. The journal basically just says, God, Ilya also joined and just teleported in front of me. The journal basically just says that the shack belongs to some alchemists and they went off to find ingredients. Pretty sure they're probably dead, but who knows, maybe they managed to survive. Anyway, I just wanted to grab those frost and fire salts because those are more expensive ingredients, but the other stuff I'm not super worried about. Wolfos. I don't even know where they're at. Oh, they're like up there. Oh, I guarantee these wolves are going to attack me the instant I get out of range. Okay, one wolfo down. Two wolfos down. I really wish that I had enchanting on Imare currently, because then I would be able to enchant this silver greatsword with a fire enchantment, and then we'd be in really good shape against these vampires. But I think we're going to be okay with the silver. I actually wasn't sure what the damage multiplier on this was against undead, so I asked some folks in the Wildlander Discord server. And I have it on good authority, shout out to Smiling Ancestor, that it's 50% bonus damage against the vampires, so that's going to hit pretty hard, especially when we're power attacking. So I think that's going to give us the edge we need. If we didn't have that, I probably wouldn't try to do this. Here we have just this like Imperial Stormcloak massacre going on. I could... Karjo's talking about moon sugar while there's this huge battle going on. I'm not gonna worry about this. We could loot these guys, like clearly, that guy has heavy armor, which isn't as valuable. But like the light armor stuff is still super valuable. It's like 33 value per weight. Like this is worth 233 gold on its own. But we're gonna get enough loot from this vampire dungeon that I'm not super worried about looting this other stuff. Okay, so Haemar's Shame is typically the place you go for the Barbus the dog, Clavicus Vile Daedric quest. So it's right here, kind of midway between the Rift and Falkreath Hold. It's actually 2 areas. I think if you pull it up on your mini-map, like it says at the top here, it's Haemar's Shame, but the cave is actually Haemar's Cavern because there's a second area deeper inside. Whoa, Ilya and Karja are just like all up in my business right now. Okay, the last thing I want to check on our horse is just make sure that we have everything we could possibly need for this. So we have the Bones of Hirsine. I think I grabbed those. Yeah, so we got those. We have basically all the potions we could possibly need. I grabbed some extra disease and poison potions in case we get infected with something. Heck, I'm just gonna grab this armor rating potion. Like, it can't hurt and we'll definitely use it. I think that's probably everything we need. Ooh, Staff of Hag's Wrath could be good. I'm gonna bring that too. I could see us, like, getting in a bad situation in this fight and just having to blast people with fire. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, that should be everything. Okay, cool. So, let's get our buffs going then. So, Bone of Hirsine, beef stew, tomato soup, and then I think our wolf cabbage stew is still active. Yeah, that's still active. And then our healing auras are active too. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Our hotkeys are set up. Nope, that's a bad healing potion. See, this is why in a Dead is Dead run you always check your hotkeys before you go do something crazy. So I had this 6 points of health potion hotkeyed, and I really want this 10 pointer that I have 4 of hotkeyed. I also do not want these spider venoms and like other poisons hotkeyed because we're just not going to use those against vampires. So instead, I'm going to hotkey this armor rating potion. Not sure what I'm going to hotkey in slot 4. Probably... Ooh, I might do the skooma. I am going to do the skooma actually. Skooma is also something that's going to help us against these vampires. Skooma is super powerful against vampires with 2-handed silver weapons. Like, you just hit like an absolute truck. You're basically dealing double damage on everything. Obviously it's bad. But it's definitely worth it for the quick damage output. Okay, let's buff up, and then let's head on inside. I'm sure this is gonna go just great. This is kind of a crazy idea, but let's see how it goes. Okay, so 2 big concerns in this dungeon. Well, 3. The third one is that I just die. But the big 2 are Karjo dies, because he has no magicka resistance. Ow. See, we're off to a great start getting shot with that arrow. Oh Jesus, now I'm sitting down. Okay, we gotta get focused here and not be like randomly sitting in chairs. That's gonna become a problem. Not gonna do too much looting. Ooh, getting another one of those remarkable health potions though means that I have 3, so I'm gonna switch this to the remarkable health potion because that's just a really solid potion. Anyway, so second concern, Karjo dies. Biggest concern though for me is vampires with ice shards that knock you over. 'Cause some of these ice shards have the knockdown perk. I think we can get that perk too in destruction. Oh, I remember. It's not that one. It's impact. So they have a 25% chance of staggering your foes. Honestly, maybe it's a different perk. I'm not sure. But whatever the perk is, it's really horrible and it knocks you down. So don't quote me on that. It's impact. It might be something else. Speaking of brilliant ideas, though, whoever designed this amazing spike trap with this, like, ridiculous pressure plate right here was like, aha, no one will see us coming. This is, like, the best trap I've ever seen. Okay, I can hear a vampire around the corner. We're gonna pop our elemental potions. Oh shit, I think she just heard me somehow.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, you heard me. Where the fuck is she going? I really want to chase after her, but vampires are smart. And if I chase after her, Karjo, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna pop this invis potion so she can't target me as I come around this corner. Where's the vampires? Oh, there's 2 of them. Shit. Okay, first one's dead. I need to not get hit. Fuck. Ow. Got the bash. Oh, that was super scary. Okay. Where the fuck is Ilya? Oh my god, Ilya wasn't even there for that fight. Holy shit, it's a fucking miracle we survived that. Okay.
Tell me this one, sir.
So the reason that
Tell me what you've got.
we were able to survive that was because I actually don't know how we survived that, but part of the reason was the remarkable health potion. The other reasons was we got some like pretty solid blocks in the middle of that, and we got a disruption on one of her sword swings, so we did survive that even though frickin' Ilya didn't join us for the battle, which was really, really dangerous. Ooh, I like getting another remarkable health potion there. Let's check Karjo's health after that fiasco. Okay, he's a little hurt. It says 149 of 162, but it's actually lower than that. Because he's got that ring on, and the ring gives him a bonus 40 HP. So his health should be 202, I think. Yeah, you can see it's over 162, and that's because of his ring of major health. Alright, I think Karjo's probably pretty topped off by now. Let's keep going. Let's get mage armor back up for us. We're gonna use that invis potion trick again to try to cut behind the vampires and hopefully kill them with 1 power attack, or at least like a combo of power attacks. That worked really well in that last fight. Okay, this time I'm gonna use my... Oh jeez, I'm glad I checked these hotkeys. I don't know why they unhotkeyed, but they did. I'm gonna hotkey this invis potion crude to hotkey 4 instead of the skooma. I don't think I'll need skooma for this. Watch me need skooma for this though. Alright, but I am gonna use this fortify 2-handed potion.
I've got a bad... Someone there?
Fuck. God damn it, they're not off to a good start here. Taking a shit ton of damage. I'm like attacking Ilya. Okay, she's dead. We just need to not get fucking destroyed by this other vampire. Where the fuck is she? She's down here. Cut the corner on her. Okay, good. Got her. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay here. Shit. Ow. Not dead, just injured by the fucking ice shards. Okay. Okay, we are alive. So, it's kind of a... I love this. This is the belted black bloody tunic. This is a really cool item. I'll definitely snag that later, but for now we're just gonna keep going. Alright, so just a quick debrief of that. We got knocked down, which as you saw is just like the most frustrating thing ever. You just get totally stuck. There's nothing you can do. Where the fuck did Ilya go? Okay, she's down there. I'm sure everybody's really injured after that. Thankfully, yeah, Ilya's a little injured and Karjo's okay. Karjo, thankfully, oh, Karjo's totally fine. Karjo, thankfully, kind of followed me downstairs. Which meant that after I got the initial power attack and swings, I did eventually get knocked down after dodging the initial ice shards. And the dodging that I used there was just using this thing here, which was the sidestep shift. Which is just a really, really fantastic way to dodge those ice shards. Because you'll get them to commit to actually casting them, and vampires, they have magicka pools just like PCs do. So if the vampires run out of magicka when you get in their face, then they're not going to be able to blast you for a second, which is what happened for a moment, is they weren't able to blast us, but Unfortunately, she recovered and then got the blast off. Fortunately, Karjo was there and was able to finish the fight after we got the initial damage, so overall not terrible. Okay. Oh great, that's the end of the first bout of vampires. Okay, we still haven't needed to use our skooma yet, which is good. We're definitely going to need that in the next section though. Okay, so let's get to this next section. I'm still good on beef stew, which is the most important thing. I'm gonna need to like re-aura everyone though. I'm gonna start doing that now so the magicka can regenerate. Let's go healing aura on target. Hesitant to use these magicka potions, honestly. Karjo, there is definitely treasure here. Okay, let's keep going. Then we'll get the healing auras on Ilya and get my healing aura back up. My biggest concern at this point is just how many vampires are actually waiting for us in the next room. Like, it's very possible. I mean, not like this room. There's gonna be a few. Oh, it's spooters! I haven't seen spooters in forever. It's so nice. It's like very refreshing. Oh god, poor spooter! It's very refreshing fighting spooters after fighting like tough little spider. After fighting all these vampires and we're just like fighting these silly little spooters. Okay, so my biggest concern is the number of vampires in this final room. Like if it's just 2, we're probably fine. If it's 3, it's gonna be tough, but if it's 4, we have to really rethink our plan. Let me loot this room. I feel like there's some black soul gems here. Yeah, 2 black soul gems. Ooh! Oh, I think that's an ebony helmet. Oh, it is. Karjo.
How may I serve you?
Karjo, I got something for you, buddy.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Oh, I bet you will. Ah, this is gonna look so good on him. Oh my god, his whiskers clip through the armor. He's such a handsome lad with his whiskers. And his beautiful green eyes.
Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers.
Khajiit is amazing. I'm sure that, obviously it's just like a graphical glitch, but I like this idea that Karjo is just like, got his whiskers clipping through his, clipping through his helmet because there's like little Khajiit holes in there for his whiskers. It's like especially designed for Khajiit. Okay, oh my god, there's like still this guy here, this like random thrall. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh jeez, we really do not want this guy alerting his friends. Goodbye. Okay, so I really want to scout out how many people are in this room ahead, and if I bring Karjo and Ilya, they're gonna die. Let me make sure this actually is the boss room. I'm pretty sure it's the boss room, but a lot of these areas, like, yeah, that looks like a boss room. It's like kind of a big space with lights on. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here before someone aggroes all the vampires. Alright, let's move back to this room and kind of get organized a little bit. Those little hallways back there were good choke points, which I kind of want to use. We leveled up. Interesting. That might open up other options for this fight, but before we explore those options, let's actually just fix our hotkeys. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to unhotkey everything we're not going to use in this fight, because I want my favorites bar relatively clean. So we don't need Detect Life, we don't need Soothe. We do need Fire Rune, that's a great spell. Definitely want our healing as our stupid words that we can't even use. Definitely want Ancestor Guardian. We don't need this hotkey though, like it's already queued up as our power. And then here, we do not want this dagger hotkey, that's not helpful, but we do want this staff hotkey, that could be valuable. Let's also unhotkey the Invis Crude, like we're just not going to use that anymore. I think everything else is probably fine. Yeah, that all looks good. Okay, then let's make some more potions. So the potions I really want are Fortify Two-Handed and Fortify Armor Rating, and I think I can make probably... So, Fortify Armor is a primary property on the Hawk Feathers, so if I combine that with another primary property, or a secondary property, we'll get a good potion, which is like 52 points of armor. It's pretty solid. Two-Handed will do the same thing. Two-handed is like a tertiary or quaternary property on all of these though, so it's not really gonna matter. So let's do animal fat and dragon's tongue. Yeah, I think it's always gonna be 12%. Yeah, 12% probably on all of them. Alright, let's just do 2 of those. Okay, then let's hotkey the armor rating that we made, which is 52 points. And let's do the Fortified Two-Handed. And let's do this Magicka one. Then let's go 2 for the Staff of Hag's Wrath. Let's do 4 for the... let's do 4 for armor rating, 5 for Two-Handed, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's probably good. Let's think of this level up though. I typically would not level up in the middle of a dungeon because it just kind of feels a little scummy, but I also typically would not do this like difficulty of dungeon this early. Like I'd wait for a higher level. So I could get this Empowered Elements perk, which would let me dual cast Fire Rune, which would deal a ton of damage. I don't think I have enough Magicka to do that. Like Fire Rune is going to be about 100, and I only have 150 Magicka, so double that's 200, so that's not going to work. Ooh, I could do Enchanting. Ooh, that's really interesting. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could disenchant this Ring of Resist Magicka, the Resist Magic, and then stick a Fortify Resist Magic Resistance Charm on like literally all my other gear. And just like get super resistant towards magic so I don't get killed by the drains. That's honestly really tempting. Ugh, I also might have some other stuff on Griselda. Okay, let's go back to Griselda. I want to see, this is kind of a lot of backtracking, but like, sometimes you have to backtrack in a Dead is Dead fight because you have to get prepared. Let's backtrack to Griselda. We're gonna go look through this dungeon also for any enchantments we missed. Like, it'd be fantastic if we found a fire enchantment, because then we could stick that on our silver greatsword, and that would just be really strong. I'm also gonna grab this leather hood, because there's a decent chance I end up enchanting that with something, because I have currently just a leather helmet. Sometimes these coffins have things. It's just paper. What about you? Nothing we really need here. Okay, let's keep going. So when you're doing Dead is Dead and you're doing these harder end boss battles, I really don't think there's any shame whatsoever in backtracking to like rethink plans and just kind of like optimize your approach. Slash running away. Sometimes you just need to run away. Okay, nothing there that's particularly exciting. I really like this enchantment plan. This will give us a little like extra range that we weren't otherwise gonna have in this fight. And there is an enchanter's table back in that area that we were just at. Ooh, this is a soul gem. Is that filled with something? Ugh, just a petty. It's not very good. Okay. I don't think any of this is gonna be like super fantastic as far as loot goes, but we might end up finding some good stuff out front. I'll grab that. I mean, I'm probably not going to use it, but it can't really hurt us. like I said, we're going back to Griselda because I have a bunch of random items on Griselda. Let's like not die to the world's stupidest trap. I have a bunch of random items on Griselda that I would love to assess. Karja's just like freaking out and running through the front. I'll check these two because sometimes these have good alchemy ingredients. Okay, I don't think they do. Alright, let's check Griselda and see where the fuck is Karjo going? He's like teleporting in and out of the map. Character is thirsty. Let's check Griselda and see what enchantment items she has, because that could be a big game changer here if we end up finding good stuff. So Imare has got a devious plan forming, but before I actually go for this devious plan... Ooh, even though there's a traveler right there. Okay, let's... Oh my god, Frost is back. Frost, buddy, you gotta figure out if you're gonna stay with us or go back to Maven. Kind of freaking us out a little bit here. Okay, let's quickly assess Griselda's inventory before deciding on anything. As far as other enchanting items go, it's interesting that it says I already know the fire enchantment. Like, that's what this check mark means here above the item name. I wonder if that's because when you have an enchanter enchant something, if it then means you learn the enchantment too. Typically, if I have a court wizard do that, I wouldn't also take enchanting, but in this playthrough, that's probably not what's gonna happen. So I might know this fire enchantment, which would be really fantastic. As far as the other enchantments on Griselda goes, like Alteration's not going to help us, nor is Deft Hands, Quickening, Water Breathing, Dwindling Flames. Yeah, none of this is going to help us. Alright, so let's go back to our devious plan. So we're going to grab the Silver Opal Ring, which is just like a cheap ring we have on Griselda. We're also going to grab all these empty soul gems we have on her, as well as the filled common ones. Then we're gonna go to my inventory, and I'm gonna ditch some stuff on Griselda that we're not gonna use. I think we have wither shins in our inventory still. Okay, that's probably good enough. Ugh, there's some Imperials here, this is perfect. So, plan is, we're gonna take this enchantment perk. And then we're going to enchant our sword with fire enchantment, because apparently we know that. Then I'm going to disenchant my magic ring, my resist magicka ring, and then just load up on resist magicka on all of my items, and that'll hopefully make me a little bit more likely to survive those end boss vampires. To do that, we need more soul gems though, because we only have one full black soul gem, and we have 2 empty blacks, an empty grand, an empty greater, and a bunch of empty commons. So we need souls. To get souls, we have our steel dagger of soul snares, which means it's time for us to go lure Imperial soldiers to their death. So these guys are going to be the source of our souls. We're going to lure them into that cave using the Speechcraft mod. We'll start with the wizard.
Legion's always
I guess we'll start with this guy because I misclicked.
If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
I am not Legion material. You, however, sir, look like very strong and capable soldier material, and I have need of a man of your talents.
Need something?
Yes, I am wondering if you might follow me to this cave over here. There's a vampire that makes their lair there, and if you would assist me, we could rid the land of the foul menace once and for all.
Nah, I don't think so.
Relicus is like, I'm not so sure about that, lady. Like, I'm not really a vampire hunter.
So why'd you join up with the Legion?
Okay. What about this guy? Sorry to interrupt your conversation, buddy. Yusa, Sarah, you look like a very powerful wizard, a mage, and I have need of your help.
Need something?
Yes, there is a vampire that makes their lair nearby, and with your magic and my team, we will heroically cleanse the land of the creature. What say you?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Alright, so he's a no. What about this guy here?
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
God, this guy's like got super soldier vibes all over him. This guy takes himself way too seriously.
Need something?
Well, let's see if he wants to assist us. Sarah, you look like a very powerful example of the Imperial Legion, one of their finest to be sure, an officer to boot. Would you be able to assist me in destroying a vampire that has made their lair in a cave nearby?
No, I don't think so.
God damn it. Alright, so we're like 0 for 3 on our persuasions. I think I already talked to this guy. Oh no, Gilbert, this is a new guy. Gilbert, you seem eager to kill. What if I told you there was a better target than one of Ulfric's boys?
Need something?
Yes, there's a vampire that makes their lair nearby. It would be far more heroic for you to kill the vampire instead of merely a rebel. Would you join me in my party in destroying the foul creature?
Nah, I don't
God
think
damn it. Okay, we're 0 for 4 on Legionnaires. Thankfully, there's quite a few more of them, but they're all, like, really far from this cave. Like, I have to sprint and get them to the cave, because I can't kill them over here, because their friends will see it. Maybe I could, like, lure them around this corner, though. Alright, let's try the mage.
Keep your guard up.
You look just like the twin brother of the other guy. Constantius, your twin brother refused me, but perhaps you are of more solid stock.
Need something?
Yes, I have need of a powerful mage to assist me in cleansing the land of a vampire. Are you in, or are you in?
No, I don't think so.
God damn it. Okay, we're like 0 for 5 on this plan. And all these guys are super far away from the vampire. Now, technically with the Speechcraft mod, you can continually ask them and they'll eventually say yes. There's like a group of 4 here. That's not a good idea. But I kind of, from a roleplay standpoint, feel like it's cheesy to just ask them again and again and again. Unless circumstances change and I can kind of convince them that something new has happened. Alright, these Imperials aren't exactly very amenable to this proposal. Maybe we can find someone else on the road. Like, sometimes there's other travelers. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I honestly might just go back to Ivarstead and kill a bunch of people. Steal their shoes and steal their souls. It's super evil. This whole plan is super evil. Ooh, there's someone on a horseback there. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Looks like we got a person on a horseback here. This is a little public. Let's do a witness check. Ooh, there are witnesses here. Oh, there's stormcloaks. This is definitely not the best place for a murder. Alright, let's see who this lady is. She's like not talking to me.
Yeah.
There we go. Indolent Freda.
Alright then.
Alright, I think she's like a huntress or something. Honestly, I thought these huntresses had stores you could shop at. She's like not talking to me though. Alright, let's kill her and steal her soul. This is probably as good a place as any for a murder. Stibby stab.
Alright, huh? Time to end this.
Ow. No. Alright, got her soul. Hell yes. Also, got her boots. Alright, so we have now a grand soul in the black gem. But we still need 2 more grand souls. I'll take a look and see if those legionnaires have significantly changed what they're up to. And if they're not, then I think I actually am going to have to like run to Ivarstead. And then just kill some civilians. I think a horse is a common soul, so I'm not going to kill him. Ooh, this guy's right next to the cave and he's alone. Let's try a new tactic. Excuse me. Oh, Sarah, I'm so glad that you came along.
Need something?
That vampire, he's hurt some of my friends. Would you be able to come in and save them? They need a strong man like you.
Nah.
God damn it. Alright, this is not working. Gilbert was like, look lady, I already told you once I'm not going in the spooky murder cave. I don't know why you keep asking me. Maybe we can just murder Gilbert though. It looks like Gilbert's like all alone up here. We're just gonna murder Gilbert. I think that's the plan. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna murder Gilbert. Alright, Gilbert has been murdered. Obviously, the only thing we'll steal, apart from his soul, are his boots. Let's make sure we favorite those. Our collection is growing. Imare has got like 15 victims by this point in time. Okay, we need one more grand gem, or grand soul, and then we'll be good on the grand souls. I don't know where we're gonna find this one though.
My father was a legionnaire. Years before him. I guess I never
I'll
considered doing
try
anything
these
else.
guys one last time, and if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna head to Ivarstead. Excuse me,
What
Sarah.
rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion
I
out
know,
of
no,
Skyrim.
no, this has nothing to do with the rebels. Do you know your friend Gilbert? He's a legionnaire.
Need something?
Gilbert is hurt over there. He fell and he hurt himself. He needs a healer quickly.
No, I don't think so.
Vontus is like, look, I don't give a fuck about Gilbert, lady, and I don't think you're telling the truth. What about his twin brother?
Stay sharp.
You heard what I said. Gilbert, your friend, he's hurt.
Need something?
If you're a healer, please come with me. He needs your help right now.
No, I don't think so.
God damn it. Oh my god, it's another one.
you
There's
join
like
up with the
3
Legion?
brothers here. It's the
I know
3
it's whatever
mage
it
brothers.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Aquilius
It's only a matter of time.
Erguiso. I don't know if you overheard, but there's a friend of yours, a legionnaire, a young man who was injured in a fall.
Need something?
Yes, his name is Gilbert, and he needs a healer. Would you be able to come and help him?
No, I don't think
God damn it. Okay, last try on this guy, and then we're heading to Ivarstead.
so. Keep your guard up.
I know you're not a mage, or perhaps you're a mage, I'm not sure, but wearing that armor, you do seem like a veteran of combat.
Need something?
Would you be able to help Gilbert with some battlefield medicine? His leg is hurt.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well that's the end of that plan. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to leave my companions over here by the cave. I'm just gonna have them just like vibe over here and guard the cave. And then I am gonna run back to Ivarstead, and I'm going to go murder at least one more civilian and perhaps multiple civilians. And then I'm gonna stop recording until I get to Ivarstead, or I encounter a lone traveler on the road, so I'll be right back. Okay, we are back in Ivarstead. I think what I'm gonna do is probably just try to pick a fight with one of the remaining guards here. Like, I could kill this horse, but I'm sure the horse only has a petty or a lesser soul, and that's just not what we need right now. Like, we need a grand soul. And the guards will have grand souls. Guard. Hello, guard. Okay, run away. Alright, let's lure this guard over to this barrow. Gosh, I could also seduce this guard with the Flower Girls mod, but I think this episode's already, like, weird enough as it is without me seducing and murdering a guard, so I'm not gonna do that.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Okay.
Skyrim has
Let's just kill this guy. Okay, so that's gonna hurt him. We don't want to kill him with that, though. We really want to kill him with, like, something a little bit less damaging. Okay, let's just keep working this guy down. Ooh, that was close. I'm running low on stamina here, probably. This is like a really stupid way to fight guards, by the way, but like for our purposes, we kind of need to. Okay, easy there, buddy. This guy's super low on stamina. Ah, damn it, he died before I could soul dagger him. Yow! Oh, that's terrible. We'll definitely take his boots. Ah, it's super frustrating. Ah, darn it. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be another guard around here. Let's get fire sparks as our secondary spell, so that way we can kind of like poke them. You there, guard lady. Alright, let's do this again and not kill the guard. So as inefficient as it is, I'm sure I'm gonna need more frickin' potions for this too. Alright, let's do that. this is so stupid.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Then pay with your blood.
Oh god. No, we don't. I don't. Okay, there we go. So we wanted to get our bow out because we want to get that first hit on her with the bow. Okay, now what we want to do.
It burns!
Ow! God damn it. I really thought I dodged that.
Victory
Oh,
is
get her.
yours.
Ugh, that didn't work. Oh no. Why didn't that work? She should have a grand soul. Oh, I know why. It's because humanoid souls can only go in black gems, even if they're a lower quality. So I think that's the reason why. Ugh, well that's terrible. That means there's like no way we're gonna get any grand souls from anybody here. We'll definitely take her boots. Ooh, that's super frustrating. Okay. Well, that changes things. Now I need to find, like, common souls to put in these common gems. I'm never gonna find common souls. That's like trolls and stuff. I'm not gonna wander around the Reach looking for trolls. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna run back to the cave, and then we're just gonna go with planned enchant items with our 3 grand gems here and our 5 commons here, and that's just gonna have to be good enough, because I don't want to spend the next, like, hour hunting around for more souls. I'm gonna sneak out of town. Let me check and make sure there's no, like, very useful potions I missed at Joffrey's. I would love if there was a potion of Fortify Enchanting here, because we're going to be doing some enchanting. But I think I kind of looted literally everything here. I think I got every ingredient. There were so many ingredients here. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Well, I guess I missed these. It's like Tundra Cotton. Typically I would not have my HUD on for this, but I just kind of want to be a little bit more efficient. Yeah, none of this is going to be very helpful. Okay, well, let's head back to the cave. I'll pick up Ilya and Karjo. I'm going to readjust some items on Griselda, and then I will join everybody inside the cave at the enchanting table, where we will enact our crazy, weird enchanting plan. So I will be right back. Okay, we are back in the cave. We have the enchanter's table and we got our companions. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab their cloaks, because I want to use their cloaks and give them the resist magica enchantments.
What do you need?
So we got those. God, he has a really good magica resistance thingy. Alright, well, doesn't matter. I think honestly what I'll do, I'm gonna grab all of Karjo's armor. Oh, I guess it's already enchanted. I'll grab his helmet though, and his cuirass. I'm not even sure I can enchant these with resist magic. So let's disenchant the resist magic. Let's click on the resist magic and let's see what we can do. Okay, so we can't actually do any of Karjo's like armor or stuff like that. That's not terribly surprising. I thought it was just like
what do you need?
Jewelry and things like that. Alright, well, let's give that back to him. Alright, now we're gonna do my cloak, Ilya's cloak, Karjo's cloak, my new ring, and Ilya's necklace. I went back to Griselda and grabbed the potion Fortify Enchanting because I thought it would be useful, but I think 3% is just not going to make any difference given that these enchantments are going to be such low quality, so I'm not even going to bother to pop it because I just don't even think it's going to do anything. I also made a Fortify Health and a Fortify Magica Regeneration potion that I'll use for the final fight. Alright, well, let's get to enchanting. So we disenchanted our ring, so now let's do Ilya's cloak. Let's do for this one, let's give her a common enchantment. And I am going to rename it. I like renaming these items. I think it's kind of fun. You can name them cool things or kind of boring things. We'll do like bear skin, magic resistance cloak. That's kind of lame. Oh my god, didn't even work. Let's try this again.
Who knows what we might find in
How about bear cloak of lesser spell breaking? That's way cooler. Oh hell yeah. Oh, it doesn't fit though. No. How about bear cloak of petty spell breaking? Hell yes. Alright, cool. That's Ilya's cloak. Love it. Alright, let's do the same thing for Karjo's cloak. Use the common. And let's craft. Whoops, not yet. Let's rename that to Wolf Cloak of Petty Spell Breaking. Hell yes. Ah, I love naming items. It's so fun. Okay, now let's do Ilya's necklace. We'll actually put the black soul gem on that one because I only have 3 of these, so I might as well just use all 3 of them right now. This is going to be an amulet of lesser. We'll just go back to the spell breaking theme. I think that's kind of cool. Cool, so we got that. Gosh, I might level up from this. I've gained like 12 levels in enchanting. Let me see if I do level up. No, I'm not even close. That's too bad. Alright, well, I'll do my last 2. So let's do my cloak. Stick with the theme here. Wolf cloak of lesser spell breaking. Ah, it doesn't fit. How about lesser spell breaking wolf cloak? Oh hell yes, love it. Okay, so we got that, and then we'll do my ring, resist magicka, black soul gem. We'll rename this to the lesser silver spell breaking ring. Hell yes. Okay, cool. Not gonna level up, but honestly that's fine because we have a bunch of cool items here. Okay, so let's give us the spell breaking ring and the wolf cloak. Then let's give Karjo
I will shoulder some of your burden.
his cloak back. Then let's give Ilya her cloak and her new necklace. Necklace, cloak. Okay, and she's wearing those.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
Okay, I think we're good to do this now. Not sure the best way to do this. Gosh, I would love to try to pick off 1 or 2 of these vampires before doing anything. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I would typically leave Ilya and Karjo like back here by the entrance to the 2nd level, but if I do that, what's gonna happen is they're gonna rush and help me in the next fight. And I don't actually want to get in the full fight just yet. I kind of just want to skirmish with the vampires and see if I can pick off one of them or maybe like kill one of their thralls. I don't know where the fuck Karjo went. This is super frustrating. Alright, well let's get Ilya to wait here. Karjo's just fucking gone. Alright, I'm gonna run back here, maybe find Karjo, and then if he is there, I'll bring him back here. Where the hell is Karjo? Ugh, this is super annoying. I need Karjo. Okay, there's Karjo. Alright, Karjo, walk through this frickin' door with me so that way I can leave you here with Ilya. And then I can go scout. Okay, Karjo is here. Alright, Karjo and Ilya are waiting here. Now let's go ahead and let's scout out the vampires. Okay, so I'd love to see how many vampires there are, but I would also love to maybe pick off one of them. I'm not sure that's possible, but like we're definitely gonna try. Health regen, stamina regen, magicka regen, resist magic good, resist shock decent. Let's check our debuffs. Ooh, thirsty. It's an easy one to fix. We'll get tomato soup, wolf cabbage stew, and some water. Let's throw on a mage armor, and then let's also drop a fire rune right here. This is kind of our fallback point. I don't really see it, but I'm sure it's there. Okay, now let's go see if we can just, like, pick off... Oh my god, the fucking vampire already sees me. Ah, this one has fucking steel armor. That's terrible. Steel armor is just really not something I want to be fighting against with a greatsword. Oh my god, or I'll just miss her completely on both of my fucking firebolts. Oh jeez, there's 2 of them right there. Alright, new plan, new plan. I'm gonna go into this corner right here behind this bookshelf, and I'm gonna hide with an invis potion, and I'm gonna try to flank these vampires. Maybe they won't see me. This can't possibly be a good idea. Alright, we want them to come through, all of them just to rush through. And then after they rush through, we'll flank their caster. Of course, all my fucking potions are gonna wear off by the time they actually get through here. The vampires are like, this is an obvious trap. I'm not going through that door. Where the fuck are they? Oh, they're like right there. Of course, my fucking potion just immediately wore off. This cannot possibly be the best place to fight these guys. Well, they definitely see me. Oh, this guy's kind of stuck. Maybe they don't see me. Maybe it's just this guy. He's kind of glitchy. You know what, though? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna say that this thrall is just not very bright. Ow! Ugh, this is just a fucking mess. Jesus, that was close. This dude is super buff, too. Alright, well, we killed the thrall. I guess that's positive. Fuck, that's the one with the steel armor. That is not who I want to fight. What if we throw on our next invis potion, just kind of creep out here? She's like, I can totally see you right now. You are not fooling anybody. Oh my god, there's like another thrall. Maybe she doesn't see me. Nope, she definitely sees me. Oh, that one also sees me. But they might not be able to get behind the bookshelf. Oh, this is super, super bad. Alright, let's pop all of our really good potions because clearly we're gonna need them for this next shit show. Oh my god. This is super bad. Let's do fortify armor rating and fortify block. Alright, let's try to flank these two, or I'll get fucking stuck in the wall. Run away! Okay, that one's dead. We actually killed a vampire with this craziness. That's nuts. Alright, let's just go raid their treasure room while they're like hanging out over there. Maybe we'll find some treasure here that helps us kill them. Oh my god, of course this is fucking locked. Are you kidding me? This cannot possibly be a good idea. I think I can see the door. Oh fuck, they definitely see me. They're like in pairs too. Oh, that's the thrall. Ooh, this is who we want to kill. Oh yes, we got 2 of them dead. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is gonna work. Okay, that's one of the buff ones that we don't want to fight, and that's the other one. Run! Oh no, we hit the wall! Oh no, we're stuck! Run away! Oh my god. Oh, I just accidentally clicked the skooma. I definitely did not want to do that. Fuck! Alright, let's use this opportunity to re-hotkey a potion. Run away! Okay, it's just 2 of them left because I've actually killed 2 of them. Alright, let's regroup. We're gonna regroup with Karjo and Ilya. Oh my god, this might actually work! Hiding behind the bookshelf is a successful strategy. Okay, let's just do a quick assessment. Maybe I could have sworn I popped the skooma, because I definitely fell over. It's not showing up. Oh, Jesus Christ. I, like, fell and fell back into the fucking area. Oh my god, this game is so bugged out. Karjo and Ilya are like, boss, are you okay? What the fuck is Karjo? Is he sleeping? Karjo might actually be sleeping. I'm not really sure. Okay. Okay. Honestly, fuck it. I think we're just gonna fucking go in there with the whole fam. We're gonna buff back up. We're gonna fuck these vampires up. We're gonna go hotkey this potion, hotkey that, hotkey that. I still have my, like, ultimate ability or whatever. My, like, ancestral guardian. Alright, let's go fuck these guys up. God, this actually might work, which would be absolutely insane. We can actually kill this vampire and his squad at level 15 with, like, minimal cheese. With the real cheesing so far... Is that, like, a battle I hear? Not sure. Oh my god, we've lost Karjo. Where the fuck is Karjo? Oh my god. Followers framework. Oh, he's behind me. Alright, this is ridiculous. We're gonna have to select him in the console and then use move to player to get him to follow me. 'Cause I don't think followers framework is gonna be able to keep up otherwise. Yikes, it sounds super bad over there. Like a huge battle going on in that room. I don't know what is fighting what. They're not fighting Karjo. Like, Karjo is fine. I don't know what they're fighting. Alright, well, we're gonna use this moment of confusion to make a few more potions. Let's make a resist frost and a resist shock potion. Sure, 18% seems fine. And 18% seems fine. Cool. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Oh my god, there's like right around the corner too. Is that a dragon priest they're fighting? What is happening here? Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna like take advantage of this confusion and just like whack this ebony vampire until he dies. Oh my god, he's super buff though. Where is Karjo? Is Karjo even here? Karjo is literally not even here. Karjo, can you like actually do something in this fight? Oh my god, Karjo just got absolutely murdered. Run away! Everyone run! Everyone for themselves! I don't know if Ilya's gonna survive this. We'll see if Ilya survives this. I don't think she's going to. Run away! Oh no! Alright, did Ilya survive? Oh my god, Ilya actually survived. Karjo did not survive. Ilya, what's your HP? 84. Okay, Ilya almost died. What's Karjo's HP? -60. Oh god, Karjo's dead! Oh no! Okay, alright. Well, that's not good. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill these vampires. Like, Karjo's dead. Ilya almost died. Here's what we're gonna do.
What's on your mind?
We're gonna get Ilya to wait here. I need to go recover Karjo's fucking gear. God damn it. Alright, never mind. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have Ilya follow me and we're gonna move her over here. This is so crazy that, like, Karjo is dead. And now I gotta go back there and recover his goddamn equipment. Ugh, that's super frustrating. Okay, let's grab this and this. We're gonna need to loot a lot of stuff to make up for the losses of this ridiculous fight. At this point, we're in full-on cutting our losses mode. Because Karjo is dead, so... Nothing we can do about that. Without Karjo, there's just no freaking way we're going to be able to kill those vampires. Part of this is probably just the AI's issue. Alright, we got a little chest here. Here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna open this chest, and I'm just going to dump a bunch of heavy shit in here that we're not using, like the sword, this staff, this random armor. This Karjo's shit weighs a lot, and we have to go grab literally all of it. Sure, let's drop that. We don't need the gold. We don't need these soul gems, or like these tool kits, or the paper, or the tent. We definitely don't need 2 pounds of hearts and other shit like this. Like, okay, now I think we're in better shape. Alright, now what we're gonna do...
What can I do for you?
So we're gonna tell Ilya to wait here. Ugh, this is so depressing that we lost Karjo. Honestly, I'm just glad I'm not dead. It was pretty crazy thinking that we could do this. This was ambitious. Alright, now we're gonna go into our potions. Let's make... God, I can't even make an invis potion because I don't have any freaking ingredients. Maybe I do, actually, because I should have vampire dust. Ooh, I do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's do ash creep cluster and vampire dust. We'll make a invis potion. Can I also make a carry weight potion? This is so crazy that I have to do this. Aha, I can. Probably imp stool and scaly 25, 25, 25. Also, right, so it's all 25. That's good enough. Where the hell did Ilya go? Oh my god, we've lost Ilya now. Ilya just left. Ilya was like, fuck this, Imare. You are a fucking disaster. I don't know where the hell Ilya went. Is she back here? No, she's just gone. She just like left Imare. She's like, nah, I'm done with this nonsense. I'm done with your crazy capers. You almost got me killed. Oh no, she's sleeping! Oh god! Okay, that works too. Alright, Ilya's just gonna, like, literally sleep while I go and recover Karjo's corpse. And by corpse, I really mean his gear. Alright, let's pop that. Oh my god, what a disaster. These guys are still having their, like, eternal fight over there. I still have no idea what they're fighting. Like, they're fighting summoned dragon priest, but I think only they can summon the dragon priest, which means they're fighting each other. I don't know what's going on, but this is not something we can deal with at a low level. Alright, well, let's rob this dead vampire here. Thankfully Karjo's corpse is close. Alright, let's grab expensive and good stuff, like this shit here. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm not even gonna worry about the dwarven mace. It's only like value per weight is 18. Am I crazy enough to run into here and see if there's any treasure? Nope, because the dragon priest is right in the doorway. Karjo, buddy, I am so freaking sorry that I have to leave your corpse here, but I don't know what else to do. I can't take it out. Oh my god, I could like dread zombie Karjo and like give him a proper burial. Nah, Imare is not gonna do that. Honestly, as much as I really like Karjo and he's super cute and I love his whiskers, like out of character, I'm actually really upset that Karjo is dead. But in character, I think Imare is just happy that she is alive.
Back up. Let's get
Alright,
going.
Ilya. Follow me. We're getting the fuck out of here. This was a terrible idea. Thankfully, we didn't lose any loot. We just lost a person. Ilya's like, Imare, you and me gotta talk later. I'm not so sure about this whole thing. And I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, I'm literally just gonna take all of this. and then I think there's no enemies in this area, so I'm just, like, I've already killed everything here. So I'm just gonna slowly walk out of here and then just get back to my horse with, like, my tail between my legs after barely surviving this. Well, that was kind of a shit show ending to a shit show episode. I hope next episode I'm gonna try to be a little bit more organized so we don't have that many shit shows in one episode. It's kind of too much chaos for a single episode for me to keep track of, although I don't know, maybe it was amusing. I hope everyone enjoyed as much as possible this kind of wild, crazy episode. I'm really sad that Karjo died, but I'm also really happy that we are not dead. I'm also selfishly very happy that we didn't lose any of Karjo's, like, really good gear. So I will walk Imare out of here slowly but surely, then I'll get back on Griselda and we'll make our way to Falkwraith. The next episode, honestly, what I'll probably do is just, like, pitch a tent in the entranceway to this dungeon. And then Ilya and I will sleep there. And then tomorrow morning in-game, or I guess it's 4:20 in the morning in-game time. Okay, so sometime in the afternoon in-game time, we'll get back on the road and head towards Falkwraith and probably not go fight any more vampires for a while because clearly we are not strong enough to go fight master vampires. Although I just sort of noticed that there's a little bookshelf under here that I missed before. Alright, what do we got here? We got, ooh, got some salts, got a bunch of potions. I totally missed this. I'm glad I caught that on the way out. That's probably like void salts. Yeah, void salts. I have 2 more of those on my horse. I don't mind eating those to sample them. I think frost salts I also have. Yeah, I'll just eat one because I have a backup. Anyway, we're getting out of here. This is absolutely wild, crazy nuttiness. I will see you all next time after Imare and I have rested and recovered from this wacky adventure. This is more of a misadventure than even the, this is the new bar for crazy capers after the Redwater Skooma Den. This is significantly crazier and ended significantly worse because we lost our first companion. So I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments section or on Discord if you have any feedback about this zany episode, and I'll see you all next time where hopefully Imare, I say this, but like, honestly Imare is probably going to be just as crazy next episode. Let's also not die to this trap. But I'll see you all next time after Imare kind of calms down and refocuses after this horrible caper. Bye, everyone.